This is Jagdish. Welcome to another video. In this we will see how to estimate NPV IRR ratios. As you know, the NPV IRR ratios are used widely for estimating whether the project is feasible or not, and whether we can invest in that project or not. So with a small introduction, let's go into the video. That for estimation, I have taken processing units things, and for establishing an industry, there are some fixed variables which are needed to. So I have taken the machineries, land, building, electricity, furniture, and what are all the things which are fixed in nature. You can take it as fixed cost, and I've calculated the total fixed cost. And similar way, I've calculated the total variable cost, which would be occurring in a year and follows. So those are the fixed variables, and those are the total expenditure which would be incurring in the project at the time of establishment. So with this you can estimate the cost benefit analysis. That is nothing but the total income minus the expenditure, which would be giving the profit. So I have calculated this profit and the benefit ratio. That is for every 1 rupee investment, there is a 1.8 rupees of returns which you can obtain from this project. So first of all, we will see how to estimate the NPV. So for that you need the interest rate. So interest rate, in the sense, you can use the bank rate. The bank rate, so this is simple concept, that if you have not invested in the project and if you have invested the sum into the bank, what would be the returns at the second year or third year? And if you invest in your project, and what would be the returns you would be getting at the second year or third year? So this is a concept, and based on which you are going to estimate whether the project is feasible or not. So first, the future value is nothing but at time period, different time periods. Year 0, that is initial investment, first year, second year, third year, followed by, goes on up to how much you prefer. And the first year, which is going to be your investment, and there are not going to be any returns from your case. So this is considered as the negative value. So I've indicated the minus symbol. And in the first year, the total profit, it is not the income, it is the profit. That is the income minus the expenditure, which is going to give you the profit. And I've taken a constant profit, right? Whatever the things you're expecting, you can take it. So I've for a stable purpose, I've taken the same values. So this is going to be our future value. So, and for estimating the NPV, there is the present value. If you are getting 55 around 55 lakhs, what would be the present value in the future period time money? So this is our future present value of future money. So how to estimate this? There is a simple formula, which is 1 divided by 1 plus r, 1 divided by 1 into 1 plus r power n, which is nothing but the year. So how to estimate it? It is nothing but the future values divided by 1 into 1 plus r, which is going to be our interest rate, and power function, which is the year. So yeah, we entered 1 by 1 into r. So here you can see the formula, right? I've given here, see, yeah, 1 divided by 1 plus r power 5. So which is going to be this divided by 1 plus r, which is going to be our interest rate, power year, which is going to be our time period. Sorry, this is our time period. So this is our future value, and similar way we have to calculate it. So I'll make the dollar symbol, so it is fixed. So next year what is going to be, this is going to be our present value, and the next year followed years. So these are the present values of your future money. So if you want to estimate the NPV, it is nothing but the summation of all the present values, which yields you the net present worth of your project. So here it is the net present worth, and in case of finding the IRR, internal rate of returns, it should be greater than 0 or positive. So for estimating the IRR, it is very simple. Here you can see I have estimated it. So it is not going to be a much worrying factor. It is a simple one. You can use IRR, and you have to choose the values of the future values from 0 to 1, whatever the years you have taken. So let's see, IRR. So the value is going to be 0 initial investment to initial investment to the year which you wanted. The future value money is taken, so which is going to give us the IRR of 52%. So with this you can interpret, yeah, of course it is in a feasible one, because here you can see there is a 1.8 rupees returns from for every unit rupee price. So it is going to be absolutely a feasible project. So this is how you have to estimate the NPV and IRR. Thanks for watching the video, and please do subscribe. Thank you.